Hi, I'm Jenny. The 5 to 12 stage is when they acquire skills. The foundations of craft skills and sports skills are laid down at this age. A wonderful gift to be able to give your child is the sense that they are physically competent. Of course, different kids have different gift mixes. One will very readily pick up competence with a musical instrument, whereas another might show brilliance in sport or working with his hands.
As a parent, be like a carpenter and work with the grain of wood you have. This means discover your child's natural aptitudes and allow them to excel in the things they are good at. Graciously accept that your child is a unique individual and may not be good at the things you'd like them to be good at, and may not be turned on by the things that push your button. It might break your heart to see your boy kicking the wrong-shaped ball around a sports field, but swallow your disappointment, encourage him to excel, and pray that he sees the light and changes codes later in life.
How do you discover what your child's gift mix is? By encouraging them to try a wide range of activities. Some things might not click, but you can be sure it will be a worthwhile experience anyway. Your daughter may prove to be no gazelle, but a year or two of ballet may enhance poise and coordination anyway. Offer a smorgasbord. From it will come a breadth of experience, a bag of skills, and probably an idea of what specific areas your child will shine in. A little bit of pushing is sometimes necessary to overcome childhood shyness of new things. Often a child is surprised to find that they love things they had to be strong-armed into at the start. Many parents regard things like music lessons as not just an optional recreation, but an essential part of their child's education, and therefore feel that they should encourage practice and diligence just as they would with schoolwork.
One obstacle that may need to be overcome is your child's self-talk. Self-talk is what we all do all the time. We're talking to ourselves. Sometimes our self-talk can reassure us and talk us into taking on challenges. We think things like, come on, let's give it a go. It looks like fun. I'm sure I could do that. Other times, though, our self-talk is pessimistic and negative. If our children are telling themselves things like, I'm no good at sport, I just know that I could never be clever enough to do that, so I won't even try. Or, if I try that, I might get hurt. This is all negative self-talk. Negative self-talk is like a submarine that will fire torpedoes at your child's confidence. Self-talk is hidden below the surface, but it may be the cause of those mysterious tummy aches that happen just before music lessons, or that unwillingness to sign up for the netball team. Surface the subs. As always, gentle questions swing their thinking around more readily than bald statements. You could say things like, is there something worrying you about this? Is there something you're not sure about? Or are you wondering if you're going to be able to handle this? The 5 to 12 age span is the right time to give your child a bunch of people skills that will help them to make friends, make requests, relax in the company of others, express displeasure and strong emotion safely, make other people feel good about themselves, bounce people back from their boundaries, resist pressure, and handle other people's feelings well. You could call these skills social skills, but our grandparents would probably just call them old-fashioned manners. Hey, I wish there was an easy way to teach manners. I've been trying to get my kids to say please and thank you since they were throwing up on my shoulder. But I think I'm winning. The best technique I've found is the no manners, no service routine. I just don't seem to hear any requests made to be in a rude or impolite way. If my child comes and asks me something in a whiny way, I would turn to him and say, I'm sorry, I can't hear you when you ask me that in a whiny manner. You go back to your room, find your manners and come and ask me again. Politely.
Actually, giving them the words to practice saying and running through situations using their imagination or with role plays is a great way for them to learn social skills as well. That's the next exercise you'll be doing.